I had a chance to speak with Ken Leonard about the role of movement and mindfulness in fall prevention. Tai Chi is such a beautiful practice and is especially helpful for improving balance and body awareness. Ken, I'm so glad that you joined me. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
I love your classes that we do with Alice at Happiness Hui.
Okay.
And I am excited to hear what you have to share with us and see your demonstration.
Oh, okay.
Here's one question I have. How can Tai Chi help one's balance and help prevent falls?
The essence of it is you want to maintain the strength, the balance, and the flexibility of one leg.
One leg?
Yes, to carry your weight. Because as you grow older, you naturally slow down.
Okay.
So let's take a bicycle, for example. If you ride a bicycle and it has momentum, it's very easy to maintain balance. If you slow that bicycle down, it becomes harder to maintain balance, right? You get wobbly. Well, same thing in our steps. As we get older, we slow down and our steps are slower. So I would challenge anybody, including young people, to do a Tai Chi step. And it's not really a Tai Chi form per se, but it's just stepping or walking as slowly as you can. And then you'll realize that in that process of that step, you need the strength and the balance of one leg to carry the step. So a regular speed walk is like this. Momentum is carrying your balance. Now let's say you do a Tai Chi walk. Well, then suddenly doing the same kind of step, but you're doing it very slowly. And then you realize you need the balance of that foot or leg to carry the step.
Oh my gosh, that makes perfect sense. Oh, so smart. Can someone who has an injury or perhaps has no mobility, they're confined to a chair, can they also benefit from Tai Chi?
Yes, of course. I mean, you can use a chair or something to support you. And when I teach at the nursing homes, we do it from a chair.
I see.
And some of the standing exercises are with a chair next to you so you can hold on to the chair. So you have support in that way.
And what if you're in a wheelchair?
Even if you're in a wheelchair, you still have to remain active. And so you can do what you can so it doesn't get worse. So again, I mean, you would hope after 70, 80, 90 years of living, you have your own sense of your own limitation. So you don't want to overdo it. I remember a good Chinese saying that says, we are like small fish. You don't want to overcook. Otherwise it becomes dry and, you know,
oh my gosh,
lose
I
all the
love
taste.
that. So, could you show us a few moves, exercises?
Well, sure. That would be my pleasure.
Okay.
One of the basics is getting into the swing of things. When people fall, it's when they have to turn direction. Usually when we're going in a straight line, we don't have any problem. But if we have to suddenly turn, then sometimes we lose our balance. So this twisting and turning helps alleviate that uncertainty. So you want to maintain that ability to twist and turn your body as much as possible. So with your feet parallel, aligned with your hips, you want to turn your belly button left to right, and your upper body should reflect emptiness. So you go into a swing. Now it's not just an arm swing like this, it's a turning of the waist. You want to feel the twist and turn from the bottoms of your feet. So the more twist and turn in a gentle but complete way that you can maintain, the better. Now, you also mentioned about if you have certain kind of issues and you're not able to do this kind of twist and turn because you have a joint issue or you have a strength issue or something like that. Well, then you just make it smaller, like this. If you're even further along, then you can use a chair for support, and you just swing with one hand and the other arm is holding onto the chair. But in essence, you see, you're turning on one leg. So this one leg is empty and you're swinging and turning on one leg. Just the twist and turning on the ball of your foot, for example. I mean, you're not really getting any leg strengthening, but you're getting that flexibility of turning your foot. And then of course, turning your upper body and twisting and turning.
Lastly, is there an exercise that helps to strengthen the muscles to do the slow walk?
Again, you can use the chair for support. There is an exercise called Golden Rooster Stans on one leg. And basically all it is raising your leg and pointing your toes. Now normally it's done on the same side, okay? But if you're going to hold on a chair, you can just use the opposite arm because you're holding on with this one. And what you want to do is you want to raise your knee as high as you can and point your toes. Okay? And then come down slowly. Don't drop your foot, but release it. And then the other important aspect, especially as a Tai Chi discipline, is you do it with your breath. So in other words, you inhale as you rise and exhale as you fall. Now, if you're using a chair, you can try to wean yourself off the chair and do this with balance. And of course, ideally, no knee chair. Another thing that you can do is not really Tai Chi related, is a good exercise, is you want to be able to extend your limbs out away from your body and then bring them back in. Again, using a chair for support. But then you want to slowly try to wean yourself off the chair and do the same thing. And of course, ideally, no knee chair. When you do that sort of challenge, you find that you have to be more mindful. And that's the key. You want to be in the moment. So much of our life, we're projected into the future, or we're reminiscing about past. And when you're doing Tai Chi discipline, it forces you to be in the moment. And that's a good thing.
Thank you so much for sharing your Tai Chi with us. And I love how it strengthens our bodies and it makes us more mindful about being present. And your energy is just amazing. It's remarkable. I can tell you are a true master
Oh gosh.
of the art.
You know, we're all beginning students. The way I like to describe it is we're all on the same path. It's just that I'm further up the path than you. However, as the path is endless before you and endless behind you, it is the same for me. It is endless in front of me and endless behind me. So in that essence, we are the same. We are on the path.
Yes. Well, thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome.
A hug. Oh, it was great.